Good morning and welcome back to Tahoe Today. I'm your host, Mike Parent, and on my left in the studio, Jennifer Durbin representing Project Go. And a lot of people are wondering, what is Project Go? So we got to lay the groundwork for them, and then we'll get into some of the specific instances that you guys deal with. So give them the rundown.
Okay. Project Go is basically a private nonprofit. We do energy conservation for medium to lower income housing. What we're here to discuss today more specifically is the ESA program. It is a mandate from the California Public Utilities Commission. So we come in and we work for local contractors. We work for local utility companies and even in other regions, but right now we're talking about the Tahoe Basin, and we come in and we do enrollments to get people no-cost weatherization on their homes.
And I guess we got to back it up. What is ESA? Because a lot of times you get caught up in the jargon and the acronym. So what does that stand for?
Okay, so the acronym ESA is Energy Savings Assistance Program. That's it.
Okay, easy enough.
It's easy,
yeah. And so that gives you that broad umbrella of what you guys are going for. And is it grant-based? How is this funded for you guys that lets all these benefits trickle down to the client?
Okay, yeah. So the California Public Utilities Commission does the mandate. So there's a certain very small amount of money that's collected from the utility bills. They have to do it. It's not optional. And then that money is redistributed to the public for low-income weatherization, for the CARE program, which a lot of people are on, even if they don't know weatherization. It's really the same program. ESA funds that and a few other things. So we get reimbursed after we perform on the work.
So this is maybe what you'll see on your utility bill as a normal customer, and that little $1.30 sort of tax,
exactly.
And then that goes around full circle and pays for these projects to raise the level of the community, really.
Absolutely.
And the houses around you, making sure
they're
they're
energy
efficient.
Conservation too.
Right. I mean, that's a big deal.
It kind of helps them. It helps the clients with the warmth, and it also reduces energy consumption.
So what's one of the main success stories that you've seen out there? One that you really lay your hat on and say, this all worked out perfectly?
Well, there's not just one. My favorite phone call is the client who calls and says, my bill dropped in half.
Nice. Wow.
It doesn't happen all the time, but depending on what we can do, we've gone into houses and done attic insulation, floor insulation, storm windows. Maybe they had some really leaky doors, new doors, weather stripping, all the shell sealing. We do lighting conservation measures, so like kilowatt conservation measures. We do hot water conservation measures, which in turn also conserve water, period, which is a big deal right now.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that. So what are some of the requirements or levels that you have to meet to qualify?
Okay. Well, it's basically, it's called 200% of the federal poverty level. It's also very equivalent to 60% of the state median. So for the first two people, it's $32,000, and then it goes up about $8,000 per person after that.
Household income.
That's household income, not individual.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there a website somebody can input some information and it spits out an answer? How does? I mean, because those are some numbers maybe people don't know on average. So
they can get the income guidelines off of our website. They can't spit anything in, but they can call the office. But
they'll help them out. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
you guys
absolutely.
seem super helpful and giving back to the community, making sure we're up to par. Really, I mean that's the goal here.
Absolutely.
Right? All right, Jennifer Durbin from Project Go, and it's projectgoinc.org, correct?
Inc is in INC, yes.
INC. So give them a call today, see how you can make your home more efficient and possibly cut your energy or utility bills in half.
That's the goal.
Amazing. So again, thank you very much for coming in bright and early this morning. You've been watching Tahoe Today. That's a wrap here, folks, on the show, ending it with a bang. We'll catch you tomorrow morning bright and early at 7 a.m.